Blessings and welcome to all of my amazing Aquarians out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your February 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aquarius. So happy birthday to some of you Aquarians out there who are celebrating this month. So we are starting off with an archetypal energy that you may be connecting to, feeling this month, and you get the card of the Rebel. Here you are, Aquarians, and on this card, this attribute, this light attribute, is all about challenging authority to affect social change. Reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. That's really you, Aquarius. You are connected to the 11th house. You are about affecting social changes, doing things for the good of all. And I feel a lot of you Aquarians are really focusing on that ability, that beautiful gift from within you to be able to make changes in ways that are positive for all. And really connecting to your own spiritual beliefs. And that's, we're coming into this age of Aquarius where we really have to tap into our own inner beliefs. And that's why I feel a lot of you Aquarians this month are going to start to reject those things that don't serve your inner feelings and understanding of your own visions, right? So yes, I was actually going to light this little incense here. And well, I thought I had my match there, but I guess not. So anyways, let's go to the first house, this connection to the first house, which is all about our own willpower, our own connection to ourselves. And here we see the Destiny card with the number 1 here. So, wow, a lot of you Aquarians, I just do believe this is just, this connection to knowing you Aquarians, your destiny is going to change. This is the year that you are really focusing on being that rebel, right? To focus on the truth of your own destiny. And I feel this is going to be a powerful year that you're going to understand that. So focus on your truth, focus on where your power lies, right? And where you want to make changes at. Not just for yourself, for the good of all. So Aquarius, one more card here in the first position, the Anchor here. So I feel right now a lot of you Aquarians may feel a little maybe not stable in your destiny, not sure of where you're heading, or it just isn't as clear as you'd like it to be. But believe in your visions, believe in that destiny, and that's what it's saying here in the first position, you Aquarians who have doubts, who haven't had a clear insight, or things have been quite turbulent in focusing on your dreams, your destiny. I feel this is your power this month in the first house to say, I believe in it. And no matter how difficult it is to focus on that dream because of, other things happening, I am still going to be that rebel. I'm going to believe in myself, right? And that's what the Rebel is saying. Believe in this connection to those visions that you are trying to create from within. So let's go to the second house, and the second house is where you're having a lot of energy happening. That's your finances and resources, your self-worth. And you will be having a new moon there on 23 February. All this energy is happening in Pisces. Mercury will go in retrograde in Pisces on February 17th to March 10th. So that's a very important time of being careful of maybe with your finances and resources, and maybe not signing contracts, being very careful on, not putting any of your financial, maybe not putting anything in stocks or bonds or anything like that for that time. Being very careful with your finances and resources and what you do with them. That's what the Mercury in retrograde is trying to help you with. So you will also have a new moon, a full moon in Leo on 9 February. And that will be in your 7th house of relationships. We'll talk about that when we get there. But power. So we see that this is, getting things under control in your financial house. So this is, Aquarius, your power this month, that you will be able to take things under your own power and get things under control and find more stability somehow, some way. You know, with Mercury, like I said, in retrograde, I feel like take that time to think about how you can create your own power to be more financially stable. And with that's a new beginning. You have that new moon on 23 February in your finances saying, I have the power now to start a new beginning in my finances. I can take control back and how I handle things so that I can really fulfill my destiny so that things can get a lot clearer for me. That's what you're doing here, Aquarius. Your financial stability is getting better because you're focusing on your truth and your destiny here and recognition. So yes, some of you are going to receive some type of power, some type of recognition, reward for all your hard work. And maybe it hasn't been shown yet, but Aquarius, this month it looks like some of you will receive a lot of recognition, a lot of reward for all your hard work, all your power that you have created to really, you know, make new avenues of income maybe for yourselves here. Creating your destiny, your power to do that is quite powerful. Okay, so let's go to the third house. And you do have Venus in there for a part of the time. Yeah, 8 February it goes in there. So you have Venus in your third house making way for a beautiful connection to better communication maybe with others here. You'll also have the sun there at the end of the month also. So let's see how powerful the beauty from within you to be able to communicate is coming through. Patience and planning. 7 of Pentacles. This is about all your hard work paying off. I feel a lot of you may have been investing in a new skill, investing in something in regards to your second house of resources, in regards to something that you've been working hard to create. So yes, it looks like your destiny. Yes, a lot of Aquarians have been patiently planning to grow and prosper through your own power, through creating your own destiny. And even though things have been difficult and turbulent, it looks like maybe some of you this month will receive that recognition, that reward for all of your hard work. Lots of patience through your power to create. And here we got the Tower card. Yes, I feel there is recognition maybe from powerful companies. Like, you know, some of you Aquarians are receiving some type of deal, some type of ability to grow a skill because of some type of growth in a company. It could also be about being able to go and get, you know, some type of higher education like your PhD. It's like all this hard work of you finally, maybe this is about you finally finishing up a skill, finishing up your graduate studies, and now having the power to really create your destiny. Yeah, some of you, it looks like all your hard work, all that you have put in to learn something is paying off this month here. So that's what I'm seeing for some of you Aquarians. Yes, it is about waiting until the right time. You have a lot going on in your 12th house that we'll discuss, and it's about the right time, patience and planning. Knowing karmically there will be the time where you can grow the fruits of your labor, grow and prosper from all your hard work. So let's go to the 4th house, and the 4th house is this connection to home and family here. You do have Uranus in there, Aquarius. Uranus is the big shakeup, the big, you know, planet that doesn't want to keep things stable. It's the rebel energy here. So yes, there may be some rebel situations happening in the 4th house of home here, breaking free from what others believe in regards to home and family. Yeah, big transformation. Hello, there you go. You're the rebel this month here in your family life, your home life here, Aquarius. You're shaking up something, and that's what you are challenging authority. You're challenging maybe, you know, your parents, challenging those who are telling you you have to be this way or that. And I feel a lot of you Aquarians are saying, no, I believe in my own self-worth. I believe in who I am, and I am going to only serve what my inner needs are calling me. So that's why there's a big transformation in your family life for some of you Aquarians. You're becoming the rebel, and you're challenging authority to believe in what's right for yourself. So let's see here. Let's pull another card here in your fourth house, Aquarius, a family and home here. What is the other card, Aquarius? Secrets, secrets. So yeah, there's secrets, things being revealed, being able to know what your self-worth is, getting your own power back. Yeah, things are changing in your destiny because you are getting through turbulent emotional pain for some of you Aquarians in your family life, your home life, and you're standing up for yourself now and opening up to some type of secret, some type of change that's happening because of this. It's a deep insight to the truth for some of you Aquarians in regards to your family life, but it's giving you your own power back. It really is, being that rebel. So that's why you have that Uranus energy in your fourth house, is to break free from that authority, from those who aren't allowing you to grow and create and be connected to your own truth. So let's see here. Let's go to the fifth house, and the fifth house is love, romance. So let's see how your love house is going here for you Aquarians. Let's see, you get discomfort and boredom. So some of you, I feel, are not happy in your relationships, haven't been happy in love, haven't been happy, and this have to go back to the fourth house. So some of you are finding out secrets maybe in regards to a family life, a relationship, and now you realize what you need to do. There's unhappiness, there's loneliness, there's not anywhere you can move in a relationship. So some of you are transforming a home life and taking your own power back. That is a great power. That's why you're the rebel this month, Aquarius. You're getting out of stagnant energy. You are changing things now so that you can get out of this discomfort and boredom that you feel in your creative life, and having fun and having love and romance. This is what you want, Aquarians. That's why you're the rebel. It's beautiful to see. You're going to break free from those who are trying to control you, break free from things that have been monotonous, getting your power to create and fulfill your destiny. So let's see here. I want to pull a few cards of love here. So yes, we do see that there is some type of change that's happening so that you can get out of something that has been unhappy, that has been lonely, that has not been satisfying. So let's see how your love energy, through changing this and getting out, doing something about it, right? Healing family issues. Wow, beautiful message, because it's again going back to the fourth house. And what I'm saying is, there's a lot of things that are happening in regards to the family life. Maybe this month, secrets being revealed, things you're having to deal with that may come up that you just didn't know. But it's about healing those family issues that have been hidden and secretive. And of course, the 12th house is secret. So I feel there's a lot of karma in regards to some of you Aquarians in home life and family life there. So I feel this is like this awakening to understand this truth. This is the time that now you have the power to really get control of your own confidence, your own self-worth here. So those are too many cards here. Let me just pull a couple more for you Aquarians in love here. I feel that's a strong message right now, is a lot of you just need to heal from, a situation in love that didn't work out. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. And that's what I feel. Some of you are healing a situation, a family life, a relationship, getting your own power. So stay optimistic. Stay optimistic for you Aquarians who are dealing with things like that. The last two cards, because, wow, if you love yourself first, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, then you will seek out that new love. So I do feel there is a new love that's coming for you, Aquarians. But it's important to heal first, to love yourself, to stay optimistic, that if you are going through that, gain your power, gain that love for yourself again, because there will be a new love waiting for you. So let's see, where are we going? We're going to the 6th house, and that's connection to your everyday life, your work regime, your health, where you go every day. Let's see how your day, okay, heartache and loss. So yeah, some of you are going to be dealing with pain, a loss, feeling of heartache, but we see that this is because you are seeing the truth and dealing with those secrets, things that have been hidden, to now transform, changing, break free from the monotony. So yes, your day-to-day life is going to change because you are the rebel. You are seeing the pain for what it is and are going to deal with it, heal it, right? Love yourself first. Love it. So let's pull another card in the 6th house here. Loving yourself first so that you can have a new environment, so you can feel grounded, feel with nature. So this is important in your day-to-day life here, Aquarians, is to be out in nature. If things are getting, stressful, if you need time to meditate, to just be with oneself through the pain, this is an easy way to kind of ease that energy of discomfort and pain and loss, is being out and being in an environment that's healthy, and being out in nature, enjoying yourself around water and plants, right? So that is the key this month, is if you are dealing with pain and releasing yourself, gaining your own power, stay grounded through it all and connect to nature, you will feel better. So let's see, let's get to the 7th house, and you do have that full moon in Leo on 9 February, and that is this connection to relationships, partnerships, contracts, marriage contracts. So there may be something being illuminated by 9 February, the middle of the month, to show a pathway of a relationship changing. And that may be where some of you Aquarians will see some type of pain, some type of loss, but I want you to know that things are being illuminated so that you can really fulfill your destiny in a better, you're being guided to your destiny, and you have to clear out things that aren't serving that destiny before you can move forward. So some of you are clearing out things, and that's why you have a lot going on in your 12th house. You have to clear things out. You have to end things. You have to understand those lessons and tests and challenges before you can move forward. And so your crown chakra. So this is about opening up to the truth, right? Opening up and feeling the downloads, feeling the connection to all that is here. So, and it's the number 7 here. So this is about knowing the truth, listening to what is being shown to you in regards to relationships, partnerships. So I do feel things will be illuminated. There's something coming to you that you're just going to realize what you need to do. In regards to your home life. Yeah, there's a strong connection to some of the Aquarians of knowing what you need to do to change your environment, your home life. You're receiving downloads. You get it. You understand it. It's, now time to do something about it. That's what I'm seeing here for some of you. So let's go to the 8th house, and this is this connection to death and transformation, right? Endings. So we already know there's something going on with big changes happening in regards to love and family life somehow, some way for some of you Aquarians here. So let's pull a card for your 8th house. Whoa, all these cards want to fly here. Let me get a little bit stable here. So let's see in your 8th house, Aquarius. 8th house, Feb 2020. Shadow, looking towards the shadow side. So this is a month that you are going to go deep. You are going to look at the truth and look at the shadow side, look yourself in the mirror and face that truth. The crown chakra is opening up. It's like you cannot face the truth with your crown chakra opening up. You're receiving the insight, the download, the visions, the understanding that you possibly cannot ignore. So yeah, this month you are definitely going to have to feel those emotions and go deep. this month. It is about holistically and psychologically healing yourself, healing family issues. But I feel like the message is, if you do, then stay optimistic, because loving yourself will attract more love to you, more happiness and joy, and a new destiny if that's what you want. So things are being illuminated for you. Yes, this is about things being illuminated, things being communicated. It's just about you seeing the truth through being enlightened. So yes, you Aquarians are this month going through a big transformation of seeing the truth from within, looking yourself in the mirror and going deep to see, you know, what you need for yourself. Your destiny, it's really about focusing on your destiny, and that's what you're trying to understand. Am I on my destiny? Am I fulfilling my destiny? Am I heading towards my journey? What do I need to do to change or create or fulfill or work on to make it happen? I feel this is a year for a lot of Aquarians to keep on working on that. By the end of the year, you'll have a clear understanding when Aquarius, Jupiter goes into Aquarius in December. So ninth house, let's see what the wisdom, let's see, that's the house of wisdom and insight. So let's see what the message, the first message is in the ninth house of wisdom. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Okay. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show how much they love you, to prove with you that they are always with you at all times. So I want you Aquarians to look at this beautiful card, Hello from Heaven. I feel there's some signs and symbols that some of you are going to pick up to understand this is a sign from a loved one from a past that are connecting to one of you. So hello from heaven, and feel this card. I do feel a lot of you Aquarians understand this message. So, and I do believe that there will be signs and symbols that a lot of you Aquarians will be feeling this month, especially if there's this connection to someone who has passed away, a loved one who's trying to connect with you, and knowing that they are always there with you. So look at those signs and symbols, something that always comes about for you. That could be where you're going to understand where that message is from spirit. So I love that. So a little bit more insight and wisdom here. Emotional loss. Okay, so this is why it's important that you connect to your angels and guides and your loved ones, because they feel your loss. Some of you are going through, you know, something pretty emotionally upsetting, and I feel like it's important that, you know, for those Aquarians that are feeling this loss, this emotional withdrawal, you know, sadness, depression, breakup, you know, some of you Aquarians excuse me, are going through a hard time here. Excuse me. So your loved ones are always there. They feel your pain. They know when you're going through, and they want you to know they're tapping into your vibration. So look out for those signs and symbols so you can feel that comfort. And then we see this journey card. So yeah, I do, for some of you, you're going to make, the wisdom is this month, if there has been emotional pain and you know that you need to walk away from a situation, a relationship, there's clearance this month. There's, you know, a journey waiting for you. You're getting stronger to make some type of choice and decision about which way you want to go. So that's the wisdom this month, and know that spirit is always with you when things are difficult. And so 10th house is your career, your destiny house here, Aquarians. Let's see how that's looking. You are definitely moving in a positive motion forward. 8 of Pentacles. This just means that all your hard work, patience, and planning is going to pay off. So I do feel there's some financial rewards coming, a lot of planning, a lot of hard work, a lot of, I mean, I just feel some of you Aquarians have been, you know, creating, major deals with big companies, with big contracts. It's like there's a big contract coming, a big deal. I mean, that's what the 7th house, the full moon in there. It's like you're receiving a big contract for some Aquarians. This is like a big deal, recognition and reward. Your power is going to be shown, and all your hard work is going to pay off. So this month, some of you Aquarians know all your hard work, it is paying off. There's positive movement forward. All your patience and planning is heading in the direction that you want. And here we have the snake. So it is about shedding something that you needed to before you could move forward. So, you know, this is about having to maybe deal with things that have been painful. That's why I see this transformation ending. You know, whatever's ending for some of the Aquarians, it's positive. It's breaking you from something that is not allowing you to move forward in your destiny. This could be a relationship. Maybe you are heading toward, you've wanted to go to a new country to, you know, grow and prosper somehow, some way, but maybe, you know, someone that you love didn't want to go in that direction, didn't want to leave the country, something of that sort. I feel like that is why you're breaking free, to really believe in your own course, in your own truth, in your own destiny. And because of that, you will be shedding something karmic. You will shed something to be able to transform and to, you know, but I do feel it will be a loss. I do feel it will be painful, but you're going deep within, of course, and you're really fulfilling what is being truly illuminated to you. So yes, let's go to the 11th house. This is our hopes, wishes, and dreams house. Connections to our friends. So let's see what this, I feel a lot of you are fulfilling your hopes, wishes, and dreams. You are really connecting to and knowing that your truth is from within you, and you know where that is heading towards. It's heading you towards moving on. This is about positive movement forward, moving on in the right direction. So yes, we see positive movement forward. So moving on, movement. There's two words of moving on. So yes, a lot of you Aquarians, this is a big shakeup in your career, your destiny, and I feel like a lot of you are going to be fulfilling your hopes, wishes, and dreams here. So one more card, Aquarius, in their partnerships, moving on. So some of you are moving on from a relationship to find a brighter, a more you know, a stronger connection to love, and I feel like it's through migration. So yeah, some of you Aquarians will be moving. There will be a new love. I feel there will be a new love wherever you are migrating to. That's where you're going to find this new partnership. So if there's a heartache, a pain of a relationship that you're releasing, stay optimistic about your love life, because it does look like through healing and loving yourself, something positive is migrating to you in regards to a partnership, a relationship. So 12th house, that's where you still have so much happening in Capricorn. You know, Jupiter's now in there. I feel this is the year that you're going to receive a lot of downloads, insight through your crown chakra. So it's important to take time to meditate and listen. And you're releasing, this is the year of release of karma. So that's why you're seeing the snake. You know that this is things in the transformation card ending, secrets being revealed. It's important that this karma is released by the end of the year, because when Jupiter goes into your first house, you are ready for all these blessings that you have been wanting to create through all your patience and planning. So yeah, financial and material change. So yeah, some of you Aquarians have been dealing with issues as far as growing and prospering, and that's why I feel like all your hard work, keep on working. The 5 of Pentacles is being without, is not having, you know, what you've wanted to grow and prosper from, but things are changing for you. And that's why I feel keep in your power. Keep in your power this month, because you are challenging yourself through being without, through knowing that you can succeed. That is your power. Power. Do you get it here, Aquarius? You are powerful. You are mighty. It is through your own connection to your angels and guides, to the divine. That's why there's so much in your 12th house, is your belief in your visions, your belief in your truth. So be powerful like this bear to believe in those, because that is how your destiny will change, and to create what you want to have through your finances, through your visions, through your passions, through you connecting as a rebel here for you. So beautiful message here for you, Aquarians. I think I got everything here. So remember, Mercury is in retrograde until February 17th to March 10th, and it will be affecting your second house. So be careful with dealings at that time, you know. So hopefully you can make some contracts and deals be known before that, or, you know, maybe try to wait until after that Mercury retrograde to sign anything on the dotted line. But you're healing and breaking free, transforming. Secrets, things being hidden, are going to be revealed. You're gaining your power. And know that your destiny, you are going to focus on your true destiny and break free from the karma. So positive movement forward, keep on believing. And if you ever want a personal reading, I would love to give you some guidance about this beautiful positive movement forward and where you're heading towards. And if you would like, all my links are below. And much love to all of you who support my channel and give me such love, light, and positivity each month. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.